Good evening, and welcome to Moments with Mary. It is indeed a wintry Monday, hosting a snowy, cold day across the area of the hills and flatland of the state of Mississippi. I want to continue to thank all healthcare workers and frontliners for taking care of us during these pandemic times. But remember, you must assist others, assist yourself, and be vigilant and taking care of yourself. We want you to continue to mask and double mask, even if you have taken the vaccine. So on today, I will spotlight Melvin Smith. Some people refer to him as Coach Melvin Smith. I refer to him as my brother. So I'll spotlight him and share a few coach thank you messages. Melvin Smith is a native of Magee, Mississippi, and he's the son of Mr. and Mrs. Walter R. Smith Jr. He's the seventh child of 8 siblings, and we are all among the living. It was all my grandfather always said about Melvin, that that boy, he's the seventh child, and there is something different about him. And of course, we didn't know, but my grandfather could see it. So there is something different about Melvin Smith. So Melvin, backed by more than 33 years of coaching experience, including nearly 2 decades in the SEC, Smith spent time at several other league programs, including Alabama, Mississippi, and Texas A&M. It would take me all day and probably part of another day to share his entire story. So what I'm going to share today is very, very condensed. He began his coaching career on the high school level at Greenwood High School in 1982. A former Magee High School graduate and Trojan standout, Melvin Smith did not just end his career with football at high school or college. He has had his hands on a football all of his life. And I can remember him saying to us that Daddy always said, Melvin, you need to put that football down because you are not going to make a career out of football. You need to do something else. And he said he'd tell Daddy, well, I'm going to try. So he has made his career handling that football and touching boys. So after coaching in college, Melvin decided to get involved with middle school football. Melvin is the defensive coordinator at SFA Middle School and the head B team and 8th grade coach and head golf coach near College Station, Texas, where he has made his home. His middle school team won the district championship. The team finished the season 8-1 as they navigated their way through the pandemic. The team averaged 31 points per game and allowed only an average of 5 points per game. So this 1976 McGee High School graduate is still making a difference in the life of football. Melvin Smith is married to the former Sheila McLemore, and they are the parents of 6 children. 3 sons, Greg, Robert, and Ricky, and 3 daughters, Deandra, Ashley, and Melissa. His favorite book of the Bible is Proverbs, and he shares Proverbs daily with his students, his siblings, his friends, and all that will listen to him. Melvin Smith, and I can go back to what my grandfather always said, he is a different boy. So at this time, I'll share a few coach thank yous. You know, students don't always have time to say, Coach, you are really making a difference. So I'm going to share 2. A coach. A coach is like a teacher, teaching many skills, not only about the game he plays, but about the way life is. A coach is like a friend. He's there right by your side. In good times and bad times. In times you laugh or cry. A coach is like a counselor. He listens every day. He helps you soften your problems. He knows the words to say. A coach is like a doctor. He has to find out what's wrong. He has to make it better so the team can move along. A coach will help you deal with loss and teach you how to win. He'll take the team that once was boys and turn them into men. And that's a coach. And the second piece about a coach, as our coach, we just wanted you to know how much we appreciate every sacrifice you have made. You've helped us grow as a team. And as individuals, we have learned that hard work really does pay off. And that excellence can be achieved. You've been our biggest fan during our most triumphant moments and your rock when we came up short of our goal. We can only hope that we have touched your life as profoundly as you have touched ours. Thank you for making a difference. And the last piece is, Coach, you taught us well. You led us all by example. Our mentor, our coach, and our friend. Giving so much of yourself every day and guiding us around every bend. We will remember the bus rides, the jokes, and the pranks that we shared pep talks and lectures, and pats on the back. From a coach who we know really cared through all the wins and the losses. You helped us to learn and to grow. You played such a special part in our lives, and Coach, we just thought you should know. And that's a coach. So, as we maneuver through the rest of this snowy day, I want to thank you for listening and watching. Continue to be safe and double mask. I love you, and I will see you next week. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Shannon, for listening. Goodbye.